right. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to our Wednesday, whatever it is, our Wednesday jiu-jitsu class. We're going to give it a couple minutes for everybody to fill in the rooms. Hope everybody's staying well, staying safe. We are going to continue our butterfly curriculums today. So if you guys missed some of the classes from earlier this week, you guys always go back into the YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel, give that thumbs up, like button so you guys stay interactive with us. And you can always go back and review the breakdowns from the previous classes. Today, we are going to review all the attacks and sweeps that will be going on, and now we're going to develop some kills today. Tomorrow, Thursday, we're going to upload all the videos from last week's butterfly attack systems. So the guillotines, the darces, the anacondas, and how to do the front chokes from the butterfly. Today, we're focusing on our sweeps, and we're going to start building onto some kills. So if you guys are new to class, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. Hope you guys are all staying well. I know it's tough for us to stay motivated during these times, but we're doing everything we can, putting out as much content as possible to keep everybody motivated and driven. So as always, guys, I want this class to be as interactive as possible. So if you guys have questions, put it in the channel box. If you guys are on Instagram, do us a favor. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you guys don't miss any of the material. Eventually, we're going to transition completely over from the Instagram to the YouTube. So welcome, guys. Let's get class started. All right, guys. Okay, so we're going to get right into it again today. Same thing we did yesterday. We're going to start off with our active butterfly drills. What I mean by that, just little warm-ups. So my partner's going to push me down. This can be more of a core drill. So if you guys are doing this at home, you guys can just do it in your living room. You guys can do it wherever you want. It doesn't matter. This is more of a sit-up and crunch drill. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back. He's going to sit into me. I'm going to come up this way. He's going to try to push me down. Okay? And my job is just to stay up. Okay? This one I'm going to come up. And now I'm going to come back up and play this way. He's going to push me down. Boom. I'm going to push here. And I'm going to come up. So this is really about just a core strengthening exercise. So he's going to push me down. Look, I'm going to come here. I'm going to swim. Bring my hips in. Scoot up. Pushes me down. Good. I can scoot out. I'm in. Here. It's really about just building this butterfly core position. Okay? So we're going to do this 10 times. So what I mean by that, from here, push me down. Here, one. Coming up. Coming up. Coming up. Coming up. Okay? So we're just doing this. It's basically a partner core exercise. Coming down, keep my butterflies engaged. Coming back up, looking for positions. Okay, any questions? Okay, any questions? All right, guys, give me 5. Let's go. 10 times each, guys, and then we're going to get right into our curriculum. I have some really fun stuff for us today. All right. I want to focus on moving those hips in and out. The key to the butterflies, guys, is being able to have full mobility of your hips when you're rotating. Yeah. 10 times each. Sit up and go. Let's make these a little faster. A little faster. There you go. We can call these the get off me sit-up drills. Get off me, bro. Get off me. Get off me. All right, now that we're warmed up with this, we're going to get right into our curriculum. So we have a lot of material to cover today. So I'm going to start off with this. If you guys were in yesterday's class, we're going to do a little review. So if you guys missed it, no worries. We're going to start off with a wrist lock and 2-on-1 sweep. Okay? So wrist locks. And here's the thing. A lot of people that take my classes from CMMA, from our academy, I really emphasize wrist locks in a lot of our training. A lot of schools are taboo on it. It's kind of one of those dirty things. So if you guys learned it from me, go do it at your school. You're not from us. Do it. Be like, I don't know where I learned that from. I must have just picked it up from somewhere. We all know where you got it. Okay. All right. So what we're going to work on, coming closer. Just this so you guys can see. So I'm gonna work on actually pinning the wrist. So how do I do that? I'm gonna pin it right? But I don't wanna come this way, I'm gonna come here, boom. That way so I can get like the sequence. So what I'm gonna do is gonna be a push and pull move. Here, here. Okay, I wanna get inside the 2-on-1, boom. Okay, so I'm here, grabbing, pushing. This is gonna come inside, boom, this way. Notice how I knock his elbow here. It's gonna position it in the right place that I need it. Okay, so we're gonna start doing this on both sides of the arm today. So I'm gonna push in, boom, here, grab this wrist, I'm gonna come here, now watch. I'm gonna come under for the finish, okay? So, I'm gonna give you guys another angle. From here, push it, punch it, okay? From here, and again, I'm gonna change angles for you guys one more time. From here, I'm gonna lock it into a one. I'm gonna pull in and slide the wrist. So one more time. And this is such a cool little simple attack, guys. So I'm here, look. What it is? Push. If you're giving a thumbs up, that's kind of like the way I look at this, right? Hey, bro. Thumbs up. Boom. Here it comes. You guys see that? When I push it in, and I bump this. But I'm bumping it by when I thread this arm. Okay, now I'm going to grab his wrist. I'm really controlling his wrist. This is very important because if you guys lose this, I'm going to go to here and he's going to move his arm. I'm not going to have any control. I want to own this wrist. So when I come here, I'm owning this wrist, and I watch this, guys. I'm going to slide up to the top. It's really important to make sure that, look at his elbow, I'm pinning it to my chest. So that way when I come here, I'm going to slide straight up. And now when I pull, careful with this though, when I pull down, I'm going to bring my chest in. If you guys like this stuff, do us a favor, leave us some love on YouTube. Give us that thumbs up, get interactive with us. This stuff's awesome. So I'm here. Actually, I'll do it on this side so you guys can see it. So I'm here, elbows insane tight, boom, I'm pushing it to his chest. Right? My outside arm's gonna come in. Boom. Look how easy that is. Right? Really easy. From this side, here. This side, here. Really easy. Do I want thumb up or thumb down? Thumbs up, like, hey, wrist locks are thumbs up. I like them. Boom. Now, watch this, guys. I'm pinning this tight to my chest. I want to make sure my head stays tight. I'm going to slide to that wrist. You guys see that? Boom. Here. Really simple. Now, if I just go to the wrist and do it on the wrist, and he flexes his hand up, it's going to be really hard for me to actually get pressure on this. I want to cover his hands. Right? Yeah. See, he thought I was just trying to hold his hand. I was, but I was only going to break his wrist. So I'm here. Boom. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? So much pressure. Okay, you see one time? Actually, really what's happening here is I just like wrist locking people. Okay, so I'm here. Thumbs up, pushing in, pulling. Right? So look, if I do it on the wrist here, he's got base. Exactly. When I go over the knuckles, look at that. It's crazy, right? Go this side. Boom. Awesome. Okay, you guys want to give it a try? 3 times each. Let's go. Be careful, guys. These things are brutal. Be careful. Wrist locks are not nice. True story. When I was competing at the SJJIF Worlds, real quick before you guys get going, I was competing at the SJJIF Worlds, and a good friend of mine, Jeff Nolasco, if you guys know Jeff, really awesome guy, great competitor. He tried to wrist lock me in the finals of the SJJIF Worlds from the guard. And it was one of those things where he locked it. We both, I laughed, and then he laughed because of the fact that, you know, somebody was trying to go for a wrist lock in a competition. It was funny. I ended up escaping it, and the match went on. But it was pretty cool. We both could actually sit there and laugh at the moment that he was trying to catch me with the dirty ass wrist lock.
I'm not supposed to do wrist locks in the competition.
You can. Okay. You can. It's just taboo. Pretty funny how wrist locks are taboo, but you can arm lock and break somebody's arm. Isn't that funny? Now, so you want to go on top of it. Yes, that one's going to be there. And now, so look, I want you to take this and literally over it this way, and then your left hand goes on top. Yes. Now, you can make it worse. Deeper.
Thanks,
You're welcome. You're welcome. Wristlock City, baby. Yeah.
I need to get the other hand around.
You guys scoot in just a little bit so they can see some of the reaction. I want you guys to do 3 on each arm. So go arms. Yeah. I want them to see.
Should I restart my reps since we
No, definitely not. Yes, now freeze. See the space that's here? I want you to, yes!
All right, another time.
3 on each arm, bro. 3 on each arm, bro. And guys, don't worry, I'm gonna do full breakdowns of these videos. So after tomorrow's class, we're gonna film the entire week's curriculum and we'll have it up online so you guys can get the breakdowns of these next week. Isn't this just such a simple way of getting a wrist lock?
Can you do it the same way for guard?
You can do it everywhere. Once you understand like the principles of these wrist locks, guys, pinning the elbow to your chest, you're gonna be able to start hitting this from everywhere. Roman will tell you because I love hitting these things. And we talked about this yesterday. I've heard him squeal from wrist locks. Like to a level where grown men should not make those sounds.
I know you definitely.
They're not squeals. They're manly yells.
Nice. Yep. Up. Breathe. Once you go further down. There you go. Yeah. Big difference, right? When you guys get further down on that wrist, you guys are like, this is good. But when we get deeper on those fingers, it's gonna make the wrist bend over. And I have weak wrists, so this thing hurts like hell. All right, cool. All right, so that's from the wrist lock, okay? So now we're gonna go into our next series, which is our sweep series. But because today we're focusing on kills, I'm gonna go into a really cool triangle setup from here. So yesterday we focused on sweeps. Actually, all week we focused on sweeps, and we're gonna bring all this together as we tie in the system. So tomorrow's class is gonna be tying in the sweeps, the kills all together. Today we're focusing on the kills from these butterfly positions. Okay, so kill number 1 is what? Wrist lock, right? At least from today's curriculum. Now, let's say I can't get this wrist lock. So this is a really cool transition into a triangle for us. If you guys like triangles, this is an awesome offsetting momentum drill where we get his body going one direction from the same grip, and then we're gonna lock into a reverse side triangle. So here, same setup, I'm pushing it in, okay, it's not working. So now I'm gonna lock the wrist. Okay. Yes, if the wrist lock isn't working, I'm just gonna lock this wrist. Now I'm right here holding it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay one direction, okay, and then I'm gonna put my foot on its hip. So I'm gonna come back this way. Here. And now I'm gonna finish the wrist lock from the triangle. Okay. So here's the thing, guys. When I'm locking it in here, and I'm locking this to me. So the key is this foot on the hip. Okay. I'm gonna take him one direction to get him off balance. And it's gonna allow me to come this way. Okay. As I bring this up, look, his leg just comes over the shoulder. Look at his wrist, guys. See his wrist? I'm still here. Okay. Over the neck, up to the triangle, and now the wrist lock finish. Okay. Right? It doesn't work, so I have that clasp. Okay? Foot on the hip. Come one direction, so it pulls the butterfly out, come up, pull. Right? Go here. Pull, and here. Okay. Let's see what wrist locks and front head locks, best subs ever. I agree. Actually, I like foot locks too. In fact, I like arm locks as well. I like triangles. I think I like anything that makes the sounds come out of a man that Roman makes. Then I like those submissions. You know what? We're going to agree to disagree, Roman. Okay, so again, guys, we're here. I'm in my wrist lock position, right? It's not working. So I'm going to come under. I'm trying wrong foot. I'm staying in the butterfly. I'm going to get under. Look, when I put this hip in, look, he's not going to let me roll on, so he's going to stay up. This comes over. Now, watch my hand. That's when I grab this. This comes over. Now he's focusing on this triangle. See that? So I do have to correct my hips. Okay, so watch this one more time. So you guys can see on the side. I'm here. Okay. Leg, boom. Look, I throw this over the back. Now I'm gonna have to correct my hips the other direction. But that's where the wrist lock locks in. You feel that? Okay? Now look, I'm here. I can't finish the triangle, but I want the wrist lock. Okay, so without me breaking Roman's hand, I want to show you guys what this looks like. So when I'm here, guys, I'm gonna do my best I can to show it to everybody. I'm really targeting this for the YouTube guys. So if you guys are on Instagram, if you're missing these details, make sure you go to the YouTube. That way you guys don't miss this. So what I'm doing is when I'm here and I'm locking this in, better. There we go. Okay, so look at the wrist, guys. I'm here. I'm controlling this because when I go for the triangle, I'm going to slide up to the hand. I really want that solid grip here because when I come up, that's just going to allow me to get that leg over. So when I get this leg over his head, look at this. I can go here. You see that? All right, now you guys can play with it. Give me a try. Let's go. 3 and 3, guys. 3 and 3. Remember, if you have questions, please put it in the comment box. If you guys are on Instagram, do us a favor, make us that thumbs up. Let us know if you like this stuff. Put some comments in the box. Nice. The great thing about this, guys, once you guys have that control, man, it's really hard to get out of. Once that elbow is pinned to the chest, they can't move it. The wrist has nowhere to go. Okay, now breathe, correct here. There you go. Now finish that. Because that's going to pin the chest inside. One more. Actually, we'll do 2 on each one. Breathe. So, it's going to be okay, but look how his elbow is still free. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to need you to sit up and, yes, now. Because we need to make sure this elbow doesn't move.
I was trying to figure out how else we can pin this down. So
Yeah. Anything different. There you go. Better. See, that time you had it pinned inside. Yeah, that was great.
I could tell by his garment.
See, Roman's doing a good job. He's like really focusing on not making these sound effects that we have been hearing for so long. We've not been hearing for so long. Yeah, we will agree to disagree. Because then we're going to put it together with our sweep system and the wrist lock again. Nice. Cool, right? Simple. All right, cool. That was 2, right? What do you say? One more each. Nice. That was smooth rolling. All right, cool. So now, yesterday's class we focused on our 2-on-1, our more sweep, I guess we can call it, right? So the same position from the butterfly. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my position of the day, wrist lock attempt to my sweep, but now we're going to do this wrist lock from now. Here, good. Okay, it's not working. I'm going under. Now I'm going to roll it. I'm going to come up and mount. Now watch this. So I'm going to show this from a few different angles. Next one here. Okay, guys, so I'm here. I'm laying one direction. I'm going to roll it. Okay? Look, I'm still staying in my butterflies. It's really important for me to go to a butterfly mount because now look, guys, I'm hitting his arm. I need his arm to be pinned to my chest. That way, so when I grab his wrist, I want to really make sure it's isolated and turned in, right? See, and then here's the cool thing. Everybody thought, they're like, oh, Chad's a choke guy. I like my chokes. Don't get me wrong. I like anything that's going to make him squeal.
Him specifically. Right?
Him specifically, right? So a lot of things that I tailor is based on like, okay, did I get the right scream or cry out of Roman? And then I know if I like it, right? So. All right, so now I'm going to do it to CJ. And CJ will tap like a man, right? So it's a little bit different. So I'm going to lean one direction, guys, get him off balance. And then I hit my roll from underneath. Look, stay in the butterfly now. You feel that pressure in the elbow. You're not going to move the wrist. Boom. Sliding up.
You made a fake voice.
Yeah, he did make a fake voice on that. That was one of those guys that were like trying to make his voice deeper so people didn't think he was
He's trying to kick you.
So here's the thing, guys. When I do my sweep, I want to make this very, very strong point. For the sweep, I have to get my opponent off balance. Now, I know we're having a lot of fun with these wrist locks, and they are fun, but we have to understand positioning does come first. Okay? So I'm tight to him. Butterfly guard, I'm a huge advocate of attacking the butterfly, but we cannot attack just linearly. I need to be non-linear, okay? Here, boom. I'm getting him off balance because what's he gonna do with this? He's gonna push into me. Boom, look, that's what my elevation is doing. And I'm keeping him tight. You guys see how tight this is here? Now, if I was in a Kimura grip, I could push it here. But because I'm going for the wrist lock, I grab his hand and roll the hand under. I want to get that grip so come here. So you can see this without one. I want you to turn this way. So watch this, guys. So when I'm here, look at this. I want to grab his wrist. And I'm going to walk up with my hand on this one. I'm going to squeeze it right there. Okay? Because that way, I have his grip. So go ahead and lift your hand up. Right? It's not going to happen. Lift your hand up. Okay? Even with this one, lift your hand up. So you can. It's a little hard. Now, lift your hand up. Not going to happen. Okay? So I want to make sure that I'm really, you feel that grip that I have on this? This is what I want. Because essentially, it's this.
Is that a general rule for all wrist locks? You can grab here. And
I like to grab this, and then when I finish it, I come around here. Right? I like this for control. Right? It's not just because I want you to hold your hand. Again, I do. But it's because I want to hurt you. Sorry. I'm there.
That was very sweet.
So, okay. So, guys, look, I'm here. So, if we have Kimuras, we come this way, right? I can come this way, too. But now it's only one-handed. I have to come here for it to be fully effective. Okay? I want that solid grip. Okay. So, one more time. So, Roman. Everybody say, scream, Roman. No one heard me. All right, so from here, remember, I'm pushing it in, coming around. Right, this is actually really easy. Once we push this here, look, there's nothing for him to defend. Even if he pulls his elbow to his body, but I can still come around. It's really easy. And if he does that and he doesn't like it, then I can grab this. And I can get my drag system into my headlock attack. Okay, there's so many options from this position. Pushing it in, coming through it. Right? And now, lay it aside. Roll. Elevate. Keep this tight. Okay. All right, let's give this a try. Let's go. The key to this, guys, is that when you guys hit any of these rolls and sweeps for the wrist locks or even in that 2-on-1 grip, you cannot create space. We have to make sure that the elbow is staying stuck to the body and our hand is staying tight on his hand as close as possible. Because as soon as I loosen up and his wrist can move, he's going to make that fist, and I'm not going to be able to get it in. Come this way, guys. You guys come this way. This way. Because the third one is going to be our leg entanglement into the wrist lock. All the positions that we've been working. Keep it tight. Yes. There you go. Freeze. Sit your chest on him. Go. Yep. Yeah. Lay into it. Take the space away. Guys, wrist locks and jiu-jitsu in general is about space management. If you guys are sitting up and it's not happening, condense the space. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, your turn, Roman. You've ever changed? You're okay that way. Nice. Good. Nice. Now, do me a favor, change direction so we can give them a view on the other side.
Same one.
Yep, doesn't matter. Just so they can see the side of the attack. Nice. Cool. All right, so now we understand how that one works. We're going to go into the third series of this. Yesterday's class, we worked on our leg entanglements. So if you guys missed it, this one's going to feel a little funky because of the angles that we have to get the scissoring. So with this one, now a big thing for leg entanglements, guys, it opens up attacks for us from everywhere. So now when I'm here, boom, I'm hitting my same attack, same thing. I have my wrist lock, I have my sweep, but now I'm putting under, elevate, under here. Okay? Now watch this. I'm going to come here. Woo-hoo. I'm going to hit the wrist lock into my leg entanglement. Elevate. Look, guys. I'm going to bring my bottom leg under. Look this. Now, look. Look how I still hold his hand. I'm going to slide that top. By keeping him pinned here, I have my entanglements. Now, let's say he punches his arm through. Boom. Now, I go to my leg lock. Okay? So, again, one more time. The Romans can see us. If you guys like this stuff, let us know. I want to hear you guys' feedback because I want this class to be as interactive as possible. See how you guys watching, but nobody's actually chiming in. Okay, so here, same thing. Now the key to this elevation, guys, is making sure that when I hold him up with my butterfly, my bottom leg has to come underneath. Okay, boom. And then I'm going to figure four it well before he falls over. And this one, it seems easy, but everybody that tries this and then they do it, they're like, oh my God, I can't get it. So it's going to take a little fine tuning. Good. Good. Okay, then we go to the side. Watch this. Okay, look how I'm holding him. Bottom leg comes out. Figure 4 here. I have my wrist lock here, sliding. But heel attack. Okay. Very important for me to be in this entanglement, right? In my saddle. Okay, and there's tons of different ways we can finish heel hooks. That'll be for another class, right? As I go, gable grip, hammer lock, toes down. Right now, it's about getting in the position and hitting your kill however you see fit. So, I'll do this one more time, and then we'll do a full review. Here. Look, wrist lock 1. Peek. No, this is the second one. Okay, so let's give this a try. Let's go. We're gonna do a full review of these kill positions after this guy. So we're gonna review the wrist lock, the triangle wrist lock, and then the Kimura wrist lock, or the mounted wrist lock.
Take 2.
Good. Now elevate. Good. Keep that up. Bring your right leg under. Yes, 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 yes. Good. Yep. Mm-hmm. Open. You're gonna slide his leg.
What did you do the other one?
Oh yeah. Elevate with your left leg all the way up high. Good. There you go. And his left leg. Yeah, his right leg's gonna slide under. Scissors. Good. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. There you go. Nice. Wrist lock. Foot lock. Just slide back. Stretch your legs. Yep. Go right into your leg. Go towards the ankle. Yep. There you go. Perfect. That's all we're getting to right now. Let's do that again. Perfect. Nice. We're hitting the wrist lock. Go in the leg. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful transition. Do one more, and then we're gonna have roll and go, and then we're gonna put the whole system together. The key to today's class, guys, is really just understanding the wrist lock controls from anywhere in the butterfly. Nice. There you go. Perfect. Nice, good. Roman, your turn. Awesome, guys.
Cody has some feedback.
Yes.
Not a question, but feedback. He says that's nice, sneaky. There is so much stuff from butterfly you can do. Butterfly guard keeps everybody off balance if you're using it right.
100%. Cody, you should write that on the YouTube channel.
When's you last learning, TJ?
What?
When you last learning?
I missed that one.
Okay, so you're rolling, and remember we talked about this last time yesterday. Controlling the side, that goes flat, elevate, and then this comes on vertical for the scoop. So I literally want to scoop the leg. So watch how I hand it off. Okay. When I'm here, when I hit this, I'm gonna elevate, right? Elevate. I'm gonna come under, and I can scoop it here. Now I can know. Yes. Okay. We have to scoop that leg. See that? Ah. Hold them up there. I know it's tough. If Roman gets this, guys, I want everybody to celebrate.
I swear.
Hey! Wrist lock with the legs. That's what I'm talking about. See? Even a Roman can do it. Ah, there you go. It's a little sloppy, but it's better than it was. Give me one more just to make up for it. Awesome. So let's put the system together now, guys. We're gonna put the whole thing together. This is called Wrist Lock the World. All right. So we're gonna do our first wrist lock from here. Boom. First one's here, coming in, tight on the wrist. That's our first wrist lock. Okay. Wrist lock number 2 is I'm gonna actually go into my triangle now. Boom. Going one way, coming in, up, boom. Okay. I'm gonna maintain this position. I'm gonna come back into my butterfly. Okay. This is a flow drill. So now we're gonna come in, up, eight, okay. Let's do this again. It's a trifecta. 1, here, boom. Wrist lock 1. Here. Hips up. 2. Coming back. Here. Sitting up. Under. Oh. Woo! That's that dirtiness. Okay. So chain angles. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta need some soap for this one. It's so dirty. I did just steal that from Roman in the setting, but I took full credit for it because technically, I mean, nobody's gonna believe that Roman came up with that anyways. Okay. So here, 1. Okay. Here. 2. Coming back. In the butterfly sitting up. There was that warm up of the day. Under, elevate. Here. 1. Go. Give it a try. Just give it a try. Don't worry, guys. Again, I'm going to put a whole flow series for this so you guys can not only see the technique breakdowns, but you guys can also see the flow for it. I'll actually do that flow for you guys, and I'll have it up online tonight. So if you guys like this stuff, do us a favor. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click that little thumbs up button. Leave some feedback in the comment box so you guys don't miss any of the details. That works. That works. You can do that when I'm pulling back on top of you. Good. Go back to the other side. See the butterflies pulling back on. If you want to get that serious, good. Then go to your elevation. Yes! Beautiful! That was slick, CJ.
Probably right there.
But here's the thing. Jiu-Jitsu is all about being able to get out of a position and back into another attack. So many of us attack one thing, and then we let that be the end of our series or train of thought. It can't be that way. There has to be a system involved. Now go into it. Hit that mount. Go to the sweep for the mount. Same way he did it. Yep. Wrist lock there. Pull him onto you. Good. Sit up and go. Yes, Roman. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome. So Today, we covered a lot of material. So there's a lot of things that we worked on. But the focus of today was what, Roman?
Wrist lock.
Wrist lock, right? CJ, what are some of the key details of the wrist lock? CJ.
Oh, CJ. Making sure you wrap over the knuckles.
Right? Wrap over the knuckles and making sure the elbow stays completely locked in. That's key. A lot of the times I hit wrist locks, so it really doesn't matter where I hit wrist locks from. As long as that elbow is not moving. As long as you're covered, I can hit this right there. It doesn't matter. I can use my head. I just need to make sure that I'm pushing the wrist down, controlling, and making sure this elbow can't move. As soon as this elbow moves, there's nothing there, right? I can start hitting sweeps and different attacks, but our objective is that wrist lock. I want to start moving my opponent everywhere so I can start locking that wrist and boom, boom, there it is. Oh, thank you. I want to stay tight, but if I do this, he's going to move his elbow. I want this. Okay? I love wrist locks. I love anything that's going to allow me to have leverage over my opponent. And here's the great thing about wrist locks. It doesn't matter the size of your opponent. If you can shut down the things that need to move and apply the pressure on that joint, you're going to be in control. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in for class. Today is day 15 of our CMMA fight camp. If you guys are tuning in and doing our challenge, we are halfway through. So please be on your dieting, on your training. If you guys have questions, email us. Email us, send us a message on YouTube, on Instagram. We are here. We have daily classes. We have our fitness programs that are being posted daily. So keep on keeping on. We are getting through this stuff together. I will see you guys tomorrow for Jiu-Jitsu, putting the whole system together along with our sweeps and a full review of the butterfly guard. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, Roman. Thank you guys at home. Stay safe. I will see you tomorrow. Us.
You have wrist lock today.